Hi guys, welcome back to another Airbnb tutorials, and today we're going to show you how to do a self-booking. Alright, so let me explain to you first what is a self-booking. So a self-booking is like a small strategy we're doing here on our daily operations, maybe not just by us, but also with a different host as well. So we only do um, a self booking like an hour before 12 because that's when the day will be end. So if there are no last minute bookings, so we wanted to benefit from those empty apartments for the night by just getting them a review coming from us as well, because basically we are handling more than five listing, and some of them are not getting booked every night. So what we're gonna do is we take that opportunity for another review that will be left on onto the listing, or onto the listing account. Now we're gonna open two Airbnb accounts in here. The one that we're going to use for the self booking, and the other one is the listing that has an empty night. Okay, so make sure you use one incognito to open two Airbnb accounts. Otherwise, it will always sync um, the Airbnb account that is open from one browser to another. So just make sure the other one is in incognito. So this one will be the account that we're gonna use for the self booking, and the other account has the night that is empty. So first, of course, we are not gonna book this one for its price. We have to change the details or the pricing of this specific night. So first, we go to the availability setting because we need to change the trip length. So we have to change the minimum nights to one night. So let's change from the very first one in here, which is the booking settings. So we need to change how guests can book. So remember, on the first video we talked about with Airbnb is there are two types of how a guest can book. First one is an instant booking, and the second one is they need to send a reservation first. So, because what we're going to do with this one is we're going to remove the cleaning fee, and we're going to change the nightly price of the apartment. So we don't want others to book that one. So we wanted to have change the automatic booking or the instant booking to a manual one. So here's how it works. So change it to all guests must send a reservation request. Save. Turn instant booking off. Click I want to take a temporary break from instant book. Then continue. Then it will show you this one. What's the benefits of getting an instant booking or whatsoever? Just continue. You can also select in here how long you wanted to keep the manual acceptance of reservation. But on our end, we're just gonna keep it for one night only. So post instant booking off. So as you can see, we already changed the settings. So all guests must send a reservation request, and that will only be until the 21st. So just one night only. Now we can also, of course, we need to change the pricing. So as you can see, there's extra charge in here. Make sure that is also in zero, then save. Then we can go to the availability. We have to make sure that the 20th will only have one night minimum stay. So all right, there you go. So since it already has a requirement that is set for the 20th for this specific date. We can change that one. So let's see the other requirements in here that we already set previously. So December 20th. Let's see. December. Here. So it's either you close it or you delete this one, or you can edit the night the dates. So for example, since today is the 20th, you can adjust this one to the 20th, then you can save it. Now once you have that one change, you can create another requirement in here. So now you can click onto the dates that you wanted, the 20th. Oops. So so click the drop down button, start date the 20th, when it will end, of course, just one night. So it will end the 20th as well, minimum nights. So we're going to add or going to put in here one nights, and we're gonna save it. There you go. And after saving it, of course, we'll have to change the price of the listing. You can also change the price of the listing by going to the calendar. So click the specific date, then you can see here the availability and the nightly price. So change the nightly price to $50. So normally that's the lowest price for Airbnb, or it's up to you how much you wanted to put in here. But on our daily operations, we only put $50. All right, and then click save, then click preview listing. All right, so the preview listing here, it shows how your listing will look like on public. Then click the direct link for this specific listing. So you have to copy the link, then open this one to the other Airbnb account that is ready for booking. All right, there you go. So since we open another account that we're gonna use to book the other account or the other listing, so here how it will look like. So we can select the dates, 20th till the 21st, of course. Then we're gonna click request to book. So that's how you're going to do a self booking for your listings.